All right, last one, systems equations graphing. They've given us the equations. We got to graph, estimate the solution. We got to come down here and graph them. So in order to graph them, this is a little bit harder. You got to find points that work for these. Now, these are pretty nice in the sense that they make finding those points, but because it's not in slope-intercept form, you got a little think about it a little bit. Now, I think the intercepts work really nice. So if x is 0, you can just cover this up, pretend it's not here, then 3 times 3 gives me 9. So that tells me the point 0, 3 works. And then if you come here, actually I'm going to go at that point there. Okay, so 0, 3 works. Now if this is 0, then negative 3 times negative 3 is 9. So it goes through the point negative 3, 0. So there's the graph of the top one. The bottom one, again, the intercepts come out nice. If this isn't here, then negative 7 times 2 is negative 14. So that goes through the point 0, 2. If this isn't here, it goes through the point negative 7, 0, like that. So the intercepts are nice. Now, where is that intersection? Well, x is in between negative 1 and negative 2. Well, this is past negative 2, so it's this one. Y is between positive 1 and positive 2, right there. Again, we're going to solve. So the first, now this is slope-intercept form, so these are a lot easier to plot because they give us information right off the bat. For instance, this one tells us right off the bat that if x is 0, it goes through the point 0, negative 4. Now, its slope right here in front of it is 1, so that's 1 over 1, so it tells me move 1 spot right, 1 spot up. There's my graph. This one, again, tells us a great point. It tells us the point 0, 2. That's my y-intercept. Now, this is my slope. It tells me if I go 1 spot over, I should go 4 spots up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you'll see the intersection is right here. So x is negative 2, and y is negative 6. Graphing again, we're in slope-intercept, we're in standard form again, but again, they make it so that the intercepts are really nice and come out. So if x is 0, if this isn't here, then this has to be negative 7. If this isn't here, then this has to be negative 2. Because again, you just cover that up, that has to be negative here. If the x isn't here, then that has to be 3. If the y isn't here, then that also has to be 3. So those are the two intercepts, 3, 0 and 0, 3. This one's negative 2, 0 and 0, negative 7. Now, where does it intersect? It intersects over here. That's negative 4 and positive 7. Last question. One more. This is in slope-intercept form again. Super easy peasy. It tells us right off the bat that we go through the point 0, 2. Then my slope is negative 1 over 1. So that tells me move 1 spot right, 1 spot down. There's my first line right there. This one goes through the point 0, negative 4. Then my slope tells me go 1 over, 3 up. Now, where's my x? Well, my x is a little bigger than 1. It's in between 1 and 2. Well, that isn't. That's 1.5. That's in between 1 and 2. I'm almost positive it's going to be that answer, but we'll double check because that's bigger than 2. And then where's my y? Well, my y is between 0 and 1. Sure enough, that's 1/2. Okay, guys, I hope this really helps. Get that homework done. It helps a lot with the grades.